Hello, this is Devine Sunshine Tarot channel. I am Pam. Thank you for tuning in today. This will be a general reading for those born under the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Welcome, Cancer. If this is your first time on the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. And for those of you returning, thank you so much for tuning in again. I encourage you to hit the like and share buttons while you're here. Join the community of viewers. Subscribe to the channel by hitting that button and the notification bell down below for the latest video. Please feel free to comment down below if this reading resonates with you. I'd love to hear from you. And we're going to get started with the reading. I invite the presence of the loving spirit to bring help and healing here. May divine love bless and inform us. May inspiration guide this experience. Bring wisdom to our hearts and minds, and bring blessings and guidance to all. Amen. In this reading, we'll briefly talk about the overall energy for the month, what's coming towards you, and a possible outlook in love. And these areas will be covered through the oracles and a few tarot cards. This reading, though, is a collective reading. It's not going to resonate with everyone. The energies may be reversed, or they may be masculine or feminine. Please switch them around if you feel the need to, and take what applies to you and leave the rest. If it doesn't resonate with you, please check out the community of awesome readers on YouTube for your zodiac sign. The monthly energy oracle cards were pre-selected through prayer and meditation prior to this reading. So we're going to get started with the reading. Okay. Okay, we have the Moon Zodiac card deck, Wisdom of the Oracle, Lenormand, and we have the Animal Spirit deck. All right, your numbers for this month is going to be 30, 39, 26, and 7. Your first card, Cancer, is Eclipse in Virgo. It's about reorganization. It's about choosing duties and responsibilities carefully. Okay. Virgo is the sign of organization. I know a lot of Virgos that have a lot of organization skills that are just phenomenal to me. Cancer, I'm looking at this card and I'm thinking about it's a turning point. Will bring your daily duties and responsibilities into focus. You got a change at work, or you have questions regarding your health, are kind of significant here. And the reason why I say that is because I'm looking at the wheat and the bale of hay that's being rolled up here. You just got through with your birthday, so you might need to take a look at some of your health issues now that you're going into your next solar rotation. You need to take better care of yourself, and knowing you, Cancer, you're taking care of everybody else except yourself. You need to boost your health and fitness. You need to reorganize your daily schedule so that it becomes less stressful. We find that sometimes we can't fit exercise into our day because we're doing so many things, work, our errands and tasks that help us to do, maintain our lifestyle. Some of you all are going to experience experience a change at your job that kind of generates a fresh timetable and routine for you. So you got to take time to look after your health and your well-being. People are going back to work now. You got to be safe. You got to be protected. Um, when you take care of your health, you can be of better service to everybody else. You know, now that you're going back to work, for those of you all that are going back into the office now, instead of working at home, you got to learn how to work smarter and not harder. People are not taking on the jobs like they were before we went into um, quarantine. Um, some of you all may encounter some criticism, but don't take the criticism from others to heart unless really know that um, you're doing some stuff that you could really correct. We're definitely critical about ourselves, but don't take it to heart. You know, if it's uh, if it is, consider how you can improve your circumstances through your own efforts. Okay. Um, that's I'm looking at all of these crows up here. It's a lot of stuff. We are very critical of our own selves sometimes. You also work tirelessly for others, and it's time to ask that your kindness be reciprocated as well. Avoid falling into the trap of being a martyr to a cause. If that cause doesn't support you in return, okay? You have to expect to be respected at work because you feel more productive if you know that your efforts are appreciated. And I think we work hard like that a lot, Cancer, so that people will know that we care and that we would love to know when we're appreciated. We derive a greater sense of accomplishment from others when we know that we're doing well for them. Um, but you're gonna have to respect yourself in the process. You got to know that your own efforts um, and the duties that you choose and the responsibilities that you choose are being done wisely. Okay. Your next card is um, the number 39 card, and it's about new life. Um, you got some new ideas here, and you got a potential for growth. Um, there's a lot of opportunities out there for you, Cancer. It's time for a breath of fresh air, you know. And on top of that, since we have been in quarantine for so long, new life is emerging. Okay. We are creating something new. Things have changed. Life has changed over the last year, over the last 2 years. Um, um, the message of this card is um, this is one of those times in life when you start getting new ideas that inspire you, and there are new opportunities that bring you hope. Um, Now's the time for you to see your dreams come true. All is well in your world, Cancer. You have that energy um, that you need to be renewed. Allow your heart to fill with a little bit of enthusiasm. Don't try to keep it all to yourself. It's time for you to let your light shine. This is a good time for you. It's a good time for fortune. It's You have every reason to be optimistic right now. Things are falling into place magically. These new opportunities kind of remind you that abundance is really available to you. This card also speaks of um, love and partnerships in all kind of forms. And this is for those that are seeking love. You got new energies um, enter old relationships. Some of you all will be rekindling old relationships, and it's going to be much better than what it was. Um, for others, it's a time to connect. Um, New relationships are bursting with sweetness and vibrancy. You know, you're going to find a lot of delightful things going on, and you're going to be excited again. You know, you're going to share excitement, you're going to have passion, and you know your heart is going to be full of joy. You know, just stay curious and know that your hopes and dreams are being fulfilled right now. You know, this is new life. You know what it feels like, new vibrancy. You know, you're coming out of a coma, so to speak, Cancer. Uh, Especially after all of the tumultuousness that you've been through over the past year, really. You know, you've been in a ridiculous situation, and it shouldn't have been that way for you. But it's getting better. It's leaving you. That karmic relationship is leaving you. Okay, so now we have the 26th, the book. And I always see the book as the key to some answers or key to your spirituality. The magnifying glass here and the candle, you know, you're burning the candle, you're trying to see what the secrets are. This is a secret, okay? This is you knowing secrets or having secrets. This is you about learning secrets, learning new topics. It's about remembering. This could also be that you're studying, you're revealing the unknown. Uh, this could also have a little bit to do with occult. You know, I'm looking at this geometric design on the book, and that kind of reminds me of information about the occult. This is this could be somebody's diary that you're looking into. This is also about education. It's about teaching and teachers. You know, if education is part of what you're looking for or what you're working towards, then this is a good sign that you're going in the right direction. The 10 of diamonds here in the corner, it's about an influx of resources. It's significant of a homebody, which, you know, a lot of us cancers are homebodies. We love our homes, and we love, not to say that we're anti-sociable, but we like the comfort of being alone sometimes, and sticking close to home. This is also a sign of guarding yourself. And in some cases, for some cancers, this is about being spoiled. Somebody wants to spoil you, which is okay. Or that your mate spoils you, which is a good thing. Okay. All right. Now you have the beast spirit. Sweet results await. Okay. This is the number 7. And I am such a fan of the number 7. I mean, I don't know a lot about it, but I just love the shape of it. I love the idea that it is 7. Besides, I was born on the 7th. in the 7th month. So now you know my birthday, 7/7. I am a Cancer. So I'm loving this reading. I love the idea that we have the bee spirit here too. The bee spirit, the bees represent something that is so very productive. And not only is it productive, the bee, a productive insect, it produces sweet honey. Okay, I love the idea that um, we produce such sweet results. Okay, and the bee spirit really is a message about sweet rewards are on their way. You know, if you're willing to let your ego go out of the way and immerse yourself in connected energy of all things, you know. You ever have those moments when you're connected to everything or you feel the connection, that energy? That's a beautiful energy. Okay. Spirit is always producing something sweet. Um, it produces honey. You know, miracles and magic are sweetness, and they're everywhere. When you connect with the great hive, you're vibrating and buzzing in exquisite harmony with all. You know, the bee spirit asks you that you focus on connectivity, you know, your body, your heart, your soul, your psyche experiences. You It's asking you to be totally interconnected. Um, it wants you to be integrated. When you remember that you're part of a greater unified consciousness, you know that means you're connected to a group. Cancers, we know that we are those loving, kind individuals, and we're nurturing, and we're compassionate, and we're empathetic. You know, we're also industrious. We're driven by enthusiasm, and um, we have inner motivation. Um, Sometimes time seems to fly by quickly, you know, when we're doing things that when we're making honey. And when I say when we're making honey, it's when we're doing things for people and we're producing good results and giving people good feelings. Okay. As far as relationships are concerned, um, we haven't wanted to have relationships. We've had um, a sour, I would say some of us have had some sour endings, and some of us have put our whole heart and soul into some old relationships that just weren't good for us. They were karmic. Um, we were, you know, we put our all in all into something, and now we want to just close our heart off because we don't want to feel that heartache. But we have to open up because something so beautiful is coming towards us. Um, this card kind of indicates that, you know, while we're busy in the hive, that, you know, something is coming about. We'll be able to sample that sweet flower so that we can make love to happen, you know. Um, it'll be sweeter than you expect. Um, and you are part of a divine partnership. Um, so just remember that you're going to be rewarded. You haven't seen it yet, and you know your good fortune is just right around the corner. You know, there's plenty of honey for all of us. Um, this also is a protection message. Um, the bee asks you to be very honest with yourself. And if you haven't been overworking or overdoing, if you've been overworking or overdoing something and you haven't given yourself any time to enjoy the sweetness of life, it's time for you to stop and recharge. Um, we have a tendency to do that. We have a tendency to plunge into work so that we don't have to feel the hurt that we felt, or we try to forget because we're the kind of sign that holds on. We love you with all our heart and soul, and it's so difficult for us to let go sometimes, especially when we love you. But once we release you, we really do release you. It's no in between with us, you know. So what Spirit is asking us to do is to um, nurture ourselves right now. You need to take a break, and you need to um, not make as much honey right now. You need to put that honey on yourself. Um, you need to indulge yourself in some rest and relaxation. You know, sweetness is everywhere, and it's available to you, and it's always available when you need it. Someone will be sweet to you, Cancer. I can guarantee it. You will get a chance if you just let go and enjoy the honey that's coming towards you. I like that metaphorically being said. Honey is coming to you, sweetie. So don't you worry. It's coming. Let's do a little bit of tarot for you. I've gone a little bit further than I should have. I just got excited about the bee and the honey. Okay? Bees are important for our environment, you know, even though they do sting you. Oh boy, can they sting you? But we need them. We need them to um, provide us with what we need to survive, the oxygen and, you know, fertilizing the plants and flowers and stuff. They give us the oxygen. And we can also be busy as bees sometimes. So that means that we need to rest or get some rest. We're being sweet to others and others are not being sweet to us. What else does beautiful Cancer need to know about this month? What other information do you want to disclose to Cancer? Spirit, what else do you want Cancer to know this month? Rest. There you go. It's telling you the Four of Swords. Rest. Rest is needed, Cancer. Okay, got lots of cards here. Let's see. The Knight of Swords. You have the Knight of Wands in reverse. You have Temperance. I'll get this shut out. Standing your ground. You showed up in your own reading. All right, and the Ten of Pentacles, the Chariot. So, Cancer. You need to regenerate. You need to rest and get regenerated. You need to care and nurture for yourself. You need to do some inner reflection. And when you do so, you're going to make sure that you don't make any flighty decisions. This is an energy that's coming towards you that you're going to have to be ready for. This is someone bringing you a message that is very highly charged, almost frighteningly quick, in a hurry. Someone that's trying to push you to make a decision. Know that you need to make sure that you don't allow this to take you over. Okay, so also Cancer, I'm looking at this. You may be wanting to charge forward into something, but I think you might want to hold off a little bit, because you have the Knight of Wands in reverse here. It may not work out like you think. It's good that you have the passion to move forward and as quickly, but you might need to temper it a little bit, balance out your feelings, and kind of wait it out a little bit, balance your passion with your emotions, okay? Because this is moving a little too fast here. You might be making a decision. You might want to move faster on something than you should. And it's good that you have that passion for it, but you need to consider holding on a minute, okay? I'm not sure what this is that you're going forward with, but don't charge into any relationships or any contracts or anything of that nature until you really know what you want. And you have to balance your emotions with what your desires are, okay? Also, while you're doing that, you need to be able to stand your ground and fight for what you believe in. The Seven of Wands is here, for you to make sure that you stay where you in the position that you're in. You fought long and hard to get there, and you're just defending your territory. Defend what you have to say, but also remember, don't move too quickly into a situation until you really have had a chance to think about both sides of the picture. What if you do go into this? What if you don't go into that? You got to weigh both sides of that. And when you stick to making sure that you stay level headed and level minded, standing your ground, you will become prosperous. Okay, you'll have what you need. You will have this abundance that you seek. Okay, stay focused and stay balanced. Okay, just move forward cautiously. All right, whatever this endeavor is, I'm getting the feeling this is about finances, because you have the pentacles here. Now, the signs, if it's a relationship, be very wary of these signs, as far as if it's Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. You have to be very careful. This is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. This person possibly coming towards you, that's coming at you very quickly, is someone that's very passionate. But know this, even with this card in the upright position, the Knight of Wands is a very short passion. They lose interest very quickly. And so this is probably a warning not to get involved with that person. And this is only for relationships. This is not dealing with the first scenario I was talking about, money. But be careful. Be careful. Anybody trying to sell you some get rich quick schemes, okay? Make sure that you guard your heart and that you defend your heart, okay? Most of all, make sure that you know what you desire and what do you need. You have to weigh those at this time. Deal with that. Deal with whether you need a relationship, or do you want to continue on with a karmic relationship, which you shouldn't. Once you get balanced, you'll know you don't want that karmic relationship. You want peace and tranquility, because it is what Spirit wants you to have. All right. Building a legacy. The Ten of Pentacles is also, okay, this is Sagittarius energy, Temperance. It's Sagittarian energy. So it could be a Sagittarian coming into your life. The Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And it could be that you're going to deal with another Cancer. Okay? This is your card. You're showing up in your own reading. Stay focused. Move forward. Don't move forward as fast as this, though. All right? Well, Cancer, that's all that I have for you. Let's see what the bottom of the deck. Well, at the bottom of the deck is the Lovers. Okay? And that's Gemini energy. It's a possibility that you have love coming towards you, but you got to be careful. This is coming quick, fast, and in a hurry. And you have to make sure that you're balanced, that you have your rest, that you know what you really want from Spirit. You have to have some patience here. Okay? Have patience. All right? This is the Emperor. This is probably the person coming towards you. He is stern. He is all about rules and regulations and laws. Could be law enforcement, a judge, a politician, or someone that deals with the legal system. But this person is also slow moving. Okay? He's going to make you offer slowly. And know this, Cancer, you're moving into a new cycle. You have accomplished all that you need to learn. You have learned that lesson. So now you're moving forward. And you will be successful. And now I am done with your reading, Cancer. All right. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you got something from it, Cancer. And until the next time, I wish you love and light.